Hello, welcome to the Knowledge Hunt. Today we are going to take a ride of Spain, also known as land of the setting sun, and in this video we will also see some tourist attractions of Spain.
Spain is a wonderful country that has much to offer the visitor. Not in vain is the third country in the world that receives more tourists, only behind France and USA. That's why today we want to tell you 10 fun facts about Spain you sure did not know. And if you still want more, you can travel to Spain with Renfe and CF in cooperation trains in the most comfortable and fast way, without long queues or waiting and getting to the center of your favorite Spanish city.
The first of our fun facts about Spain is that Madrid is not only the capital of Spain, it is also the geographical center of the country. And in the center of Madrid you can find the Puerta del Sol, the Sun Gate, which is the center of the country, and the Spanish radial road system. The fun fact about Spain is that the first modern novel, the book translated into more languages after the Bible, and the one that holds the title of Best Book in History, was written by a Spaniard, Miguel de Cervantes. It is Don Quixote and was written in 1605. A fun fact about Spanish is the second language in the world with more native speakers. It comes right after Chinese and right before English. Spanish was born in Spain, but today it is spoken throughout the American continent and in some places in Africa and Asia. Another fun fact about Spain is that although Spanish is the majority language, Spain has 4 co-official languages. They are Catalan, Basque, Galician and Aranese. There is other Romance minority languages, though not official, that have special recognition, such as the Asturianese group, Barbary, and Aragonese, in Aragon. You can think of it as English and French in Canada. Well, it is in Spain, but not in the Iberian Peninsula. A fun fact about Spain is that the highest mountain in the country is Mount Teide, 3,718 meters. This mountain is situated in the Canary Islands and is an active volcano. As a consequence of its eruptions, the beaches of the island of Tenerife are of black sand instead of white. Another fun fact about Spain is that it has 44 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Only Italy and China have more. Probably the most famous UNESCO World Heritage Site is the Sagrada Familia Cathedral in Barcelona. This building was begun to build in 1882 and is believed to be finished in 2026. Near Santander lies the Altamira Cave. In this cave a lot of prehistoric drawings have been discovered of very varied shape and meaning. The fun fact about Spain is that this cave is so impressive and of historical importance that people began to call it the Sistine Chapel of prehistory. A fun fact about Spain is that thanks to the colonies that the Spaniards established in the American continent and their relations with North Africa, today we can all enjoy oranges, avocados, cacao, potatoes or sugar. The Europeans did not know any of these things until the 15th century.
The Spaniards celebrate Christmas, the New Year and also the Feast of the Three Wise Men during the winter holidays. This time of the year is very special and they live it very intensely. A fun fact about Spain is that it is traditional to eat 12 grapes at a time to receive the new year. It is more difficult than it seems, but the Spaniards swear that achieving that gives good luck for the rest of the year.
This is a fun fact about Spain and Spaniards. You can easily spot Spaniard anywhere, because they are the ones that speak in the loudest voice. It is part of the Spanish character and it is something that contributes to create that special atmosphere. When you think of olive oil, Italy probably comes to your mind at first. But in reality, Spain is producing about 44% of the total amount of olive oil in the world. Andalusia is the region that produces the most olive oil. Spain has the highest amount of bars in all of Europe, and there are cafes and bars open both during the day and evening/night. If you combine all Spanish beaches into one stretch, it would be 8,000 kilometers long, approximately 970 miles. So, it shouldn't come as a surprise that this is one of the most popular destinations for a sunny vacation. The restaurant called Botan has been open since 1725, which is a world record in terms of a restaurant that's still operating. If you come to Madrid, you gotta try the cuisine at this ancient restaurant. It's a great place to eat traditional food from Spain. Only France is bigger when it comes to countries that are members of the European Union. If you count Russia and Ukraine, Spain comes in fourth place in terms of Europe's largest countries overall.
A pretty unusual but fun tradition that aims to eat 12 grapes with one's family when the clock turns 12. The goal is to eat one grape each time the clock hits a beat. If you succeed, it's said that you'll get lucky for the rest of the year. The tradition was made popular by the wineries, who wanted to get rid of excess grapes.
Just as Sweden and other countries, the official position was neutral, even if some situations, of course, can be discussed in retrospect. With that said, a few Spanish inhabitants were sent in exile to battle the Axis powers. Spain is one of the few countries in Europe where it's legal to consume cannabis. Cultivation is also allowed as long as it's for personal use. However, it's not legal to smoke cannabis in public, even if it has been decriminalized. There's a Spanish tradition to have two surnames. The first one is the father's surname and the second one is the mother's surname. As an example, it would be possible to be named Juan Gonzalez Lopez or Carmen Garcia Sanchez. Just like Sweden and the United Kingdom, Spain has a king, which is still the head of state, but with little to no actual power over the country's laws and regulations. The current king of Spain is Felipe VI. The flag of Spain is characterized by two red horizontal stripes on each side and yellow in the middle.
In 2017, the country had more than 82 million tourists from abroad. They produced the second highest amount of saffron in the world, after Iran. There are more than 8,000 beaches in Spain. It was one of the first countries to ban smoking in bars and workplaces. 2006, there's a cable car where you can cross the Spanish-Portuguese border. Several artists are of Spanish origins, such as Picasso, Gaudí, Velázquez, and Salvador Dalí. Don Quixote, written in 1605, is considered to be the first modern novel. Only 13.6% of Spain's population actually goes to church on Sundays.
Total population, 46.5 million. Capital, Madrid. Life expectancy, 83.2 years. Highest mountain, Mount Teide, 3,718 meters above the sea. Land area, 5,05,990 square kilometers, 1,95,360 square miles. Largest lake, Lago de Sanabria. National Day, 12th October. Government, Unitary Parliamentary Constitutional Monarchy. Prime Minister, Pedro Sanchez. Monarch, King Felipe VI. Currency, Euro. Official language, Spanish. Co-official languages, Catalan, Galician, Basque, Occitan. Religion, 68% Roman Catholic. Member of NATO, yes. Member of EU, yes. National song, Marcha Real. Time zone, set +1, set +2. Country number / prefix, +34. Country code, E.
Tourism in Spain is the third major contributor to national economic life after the industrial and the business/banking sectors, contributing about 10 to 11% of Spain's GDP. Ever since the 1960s and 1970s, the country has been a popular destination for summer holidays, especially with large numbers of tourists from the United Kingdom, Ireland, France, Germany, Italy, the Benelux, and the United States, among others. Accordingly, Spain's foreign tourist industry has grown into the second biggest in the world. San Lorenzo de El Escorial, construction started in 1559, located 45 kilometers, 28 miles, northwest of Madrid. In 2019, Spain was the second most visited country in the world, recording 83.7 million tourists, which marked the 7th consecutive year of record-beating numbers. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, in the first 11 months of year 2020 only 18.3 million tourists visited Spain. These dramatic figures are devastating for the tourism sector and are a reflection of what will be the worst year for this industry in terms of income ever recorded.
Spain ranks first among 140 countries in the biannual Travel and Tourism Competitiveness Index published by the World Economic Forum in 2019, matching the top position already achieved in 2017 and 2015. The World Tourism Organization has its headquarters in Madrid. According to The Economist 2005-year list, Spain has the world's 10th highest quality of life. Please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. If you like this video, hit a like for this video.